Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Zero Jake and welcome back to Space Engineers. So, last episode we started the construction of our lovely little hangar here, and what I've done is I've completed the rest of it. As you can see, the exterior is now functional, at least, and isn't, you know, rubbish. So today what we're going to be doing is solving a problem that I have. The problem here is that there's far too much ground to excavate with just my hands and my hand drill. So what we're going to do is we're going to start construction of a mining ship, a atmospheric mining ship, that will help me do something or other. Yes, well said there. So first of all, we're going to need to grab some things. Maybe I should start clearing some of these toolbars out. That might be useful after this thing loads again. There we go. We don't need windows. Right, we do need this. We need that. We need that. We need that. Right, you guys are not needed. You guys are not needed, except we will need a thruster. You guys are not needed. Okay, so starting at number 5. What we need first of all is one of these Hella thrusters. It's just a matter of how big can they be. We're going to go with these full-sided ones because we're going. So basically, the plan is we have one of these thrusters, you know, like this, except it's going to be smaller. He says, getting a larger one. I need to press it again, so I'm using small grid. Okay, yeah. So we have one of these thrusters facing downwards. And then attached to it will be some drills. Yeah, simply drills. That's all you need. So first of all, we're going to need an attachment point for this, which means that I want a landing gear. Yeah, anytime this wants to load. Yes, we'll have this one. It will be temporary because I have an idea of how this will work. So we need construction component, obviously. Construction. Construction component. Right, let's get about 20. Might need more later, but we'll deal with that when that comes around. So all we need to do is place. And then we need to weld it up, which can be done by simply running over here quickly, going into control panel, go to, no, not shipyard, outpost, go to welders and turn them on and off. Then that thing should be welded, or at least it should have been. We're out of steel tube, yes. Okay then, let's go grab some. Because we don't have any large steel tube at the outpost, we do have some here. So we'll grab some. They're going to be needed for the thrusters anyway. I wonder. We could attach a nanite construction beacon so that this thing will be built automatically, but that could be done later. So this thing should now be attached, so if I walk into it, it won't move. Pretty good. And then what we need to do, we need to start flying, go up a bit. I want to give myself enough room in order to do stuff. And then what we want to do is go get this and attach it here. Now this should be enough thrust to keep this small contraption up there. Alternatively, we can build a large ship to do this, though I'm thinking that's not going to be such a good idea. Yeah, so place this. And then I'm also just going to go get a construction beacon. Can repair. Now I want to place you here. Temporarily. There. So now, lovely shipyard and lovely nanite towers over there should start building this thing for me. Yep. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Now what we need is we need to go get some drills. Not hand drills. We want regular drills, or do we want the larger ones? These can be used for small grid. Ooh, I didn't know that. Large drill tier, large drill tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. Ah, so they got rid of the attachment things. So instead they just got tiers. We'll go with the tier 2 for now, I guess. I am going to need to make some octo-cores in order to make this work. Oh my, that's big. Well, I'm sure that this is going to work. Because it's not like I've failed before. Awkwardly glancing at everywhere else. Right, that should be enough, right? That should be where I want to place this thing. Yeah. So on one drill here. And then we want one drill here. Just want to do that. There's stuff that I'm adding is temporary, like scaffolding, so that I can get this thing working. That's the right height. No, it isn't. Quickly. Just before the nano factory starts to do its job, I'd stop it from doing its job. Okay, so I mean, I'm really bad at this. I don't know why. It goes here, right? It just feels off. Oh, because it's different construction stages. Okay. You're not built because we need octocores. You're not built because we need octocores, so let's get some octocores then. Shipyard. Yo, no, that's the wrong thing. Shipyard. Hey, you. Yes, you. Hello. Me again. Do we have a spare production? Yes, we do. I want some octocores. If you'd be so kind. We're getting there. What are we out of? That's the question. You should have uranium as well. We have no nickel. That's interesting. I'm sure we do. Right, let's go grab some nickel, because this is going to be necessary. At some point it's going to be necessary. Let's go grab some nickel from here. Go grab about, I don't know, 500. And then we'll fly over here. Throw it in there. That should go to the production. Which means we should have the nickel, and then I just need to free up some uranium. Inventory uranium. And then what we want is we want 31. Then we want to throw about 20 in here. Then we want the nickel. Except that it's using nickel, hasn't it? Yeah, it's using the nickel for the detectors. Why am I not surprised? Okay, so you should be now producing all that we need. Good. Now if we go back over here, these drills should be built. Good. Right, okay. So with that there, I don't think we've got enough. I need one more. I need one more octocore. Right. I thought I had enough. Right, one more octocore then. Where did all of it go? Did you just take it somewhere else? Am I going to have to do all that all over again? Right. 31. Uranium. Yoink. Nickel. Yoink. Thing is, why isn't this nickel ore being... Hang on, refinery. We don't have refineries. Did I get rid of... Oh, yes, yes, of course I got rid of refineries. Okay. Well, we have an octocore here. That should be going over to here. That should be building this. any moment now. And then we're golden. Good. Now. What we need is we need the rest of the atmospheric thrusters. Let's get atmospheric thrusters. Let's get the larger ones. I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to keep this thing afloat with the current amount of thrust that it's got. So we're just going to add one there, and then there'll be another one on the other side when that's available. Right, and then you're blocked by nothing, aren't you? No, you're blocked by that. Right. Now, even though I don't have the lovely and annoying thruster damage, I'm still building ships so that they don't kill each other, because that's usually the best way to do something. Yeah, and we want to do that and there, and then do the same on the other side. Right, that should be this. That should be good, right? Yes. Yeah. Good. Right, so we've got that sorted, and then what we need to do is we need to get power, so we need a reactor. We're going to be using a azimuth fusion reactor because those are fine. So what we'll do is we'll just place on top. Placing on top, better idea. That will get built, and then these things should have power. And then what we need to do is we need to go get some gyros. And we need to throw those on as well. Don't hit it. It'll be the last mistake of your life, Jake. Right. Good. Then, for some fun, we'll get some magnetic lock surfaces. And then we'll go place one here. Yep. We're going to place them on there, and on the other side as well, because that's going to be the attachment point on which this thing attaches. So it's not going to land like it currently is. It's going to do something else. So you're not powered. We just need to give you some uranium. No. I can access things here. Don't need to go inside the tower. Right. Uranium. Oh, it's over here. Right. Let's give him 10. Because it's not like I'm using any right now. Put it in here. And then this thing has power. And if I take out the landing gear, it shouldn't destroy itself. That's good. Now we get to deal with the fun bit. First of all, I kind of need a camera somewhere. I'm thinking we attach one here. So we get you, and we get a camera. Chimera. Yeah, Control 5, please. Thank you. And then we get this. We want the. Where do we want the light? That way. Okay. Yes. And then we want to get a remote control. And then we want to have the remote control facing this way. Though we need interior plate. Interior plate. Interior plate. We just need about, I don't know, 10 of these for now. And then we need to orient this so that it's facing the right way. Facing the same way as the camera, essentially. So the camera is facing this way. And so is the remote control. So when we control it, that should have it aligned with the same construction thing. And then, last of all, we need an antenna. Okay. So all that needs to do is be placed, and then we should have a new ship. And then just for, you know, usual measures, just in case this thing gets damaged, place a nano repair beacon over there. Okay. Now, what we need to do is we need to go over to the new grid. This is going to be the Excavator. Excavator. Probably spelt wrong. I'll deal with that later. Good. Close, open, Excavator. Good. Atmospheric thrusters can go away. Gyroscopes. No. Gyros. Save. Off in terminal. Go away. Go away. Maglocks. Save. Off in terminal. We can keep the repair beacons here. We can keep the drills. No, we'll put them in drills. Drills. Save. I don't want you to use the conveyor system. I do not want you to show in the inventory screen. Actually, no. I want you to show in the inventory screen. That's going to be useful. Good. So that should be good. That's working. Off in terminal. Okay. And now we control. What we now need to do is we need to set up everything. So let's get the camera, view. Is that correct? No, F is the thing I want. Okay. Now here's a problem. If I go into the camera and then get out of the camera, I lose control of the ship. Which is annoying, to say the least. Because it's press F to exit camera view, and it's also F to exit remote control. Annoying. Anyway, let's stop messing around here. Let's get remote control. This was main remote control. No one else can remote control this. And then what we want to do, you've got Urged Emphasis on. If we do full beam, we last for 8 hours. Oh, okay. So, yes, of course, because it goes that way. So if we go like this, we can last for an hour. Okay. Right, so we now have the thing enabled. Then we're... Okay, let's get the rest of the stuff online. We want the groups, we want drills... No, we don't want that. We want maglocks. We want this to switch auto-lock. Good. So now, if we want to go downwards a bit, ever so gently. Ever so gently. That should be good, right? Yes. Okay. What I want to do now is we want to get rid of this bottom bit, which means I need to empty my inventory. Empty the inventory. I'm sure I needed that later. Anyway. Hello, little construction thing. Yeah, and then we just need to go up a bit more. That meant to happen. Right. Okay, and then what we need to do is we need to place another atmospheric thruster on the side. Control 5. Yeah, we are on control 5. Good. Just checking. Yeah. We want you to face that way. And then we want your smaller cousins. One facing like this. Is that right? Is that right? Is it right? Yes. One facing like this. And the other way. And then we want to place maglock surfaces. So maglock surface. One there. One there. Good. So this ship should now be able to excavate the ground. Let's go. Remote access. Take control. Right. Should now be able to move around. Now, here's the thing, and we're going to do this gently. Oh. That was a bit deadly. Did I break anything? Well, I damaged the floor. Yeah, so... We're going to need to remote control the excavator, like, soon. Control... It's now stuck in the ground. Are you kidding? Right, okay. I know how to deal with this. Yeah, I know how to. I apologise for using the Space Master, but that's kind of the only way I can do it quickly enough so that I don't have to mess around with everything. Anyway, so we now have the excavator back. Let's go right control and control. I may need to add more thrusters onto the side so that that effect is not done so much, but we now should be able to fly off. Now the problem is we shouldn't get too far away from myself because then the antenna goes out of range. Let's range the antenna 500. Let's boost that up to 5,000. Okay? Right. Now, let's navigate ourselves over to the lovely, lovely construction facility. Oh, I need to get weapons. No. Weapons and tools. There we go. Now we want to get this. Okay. So now these should move, and everyone rejoices. Okay. What I really want is I want an external camera, but that's not going to work. Okay, so what we need to do, start holding right click. As you can see, it's amazing. So we're just gonna, you know, park you somewhere. We'll park you on the interior of the wall, let's say that. Probably going to need my own assistance here. But yeah, as you can see, those drills chewed through that. Like, completely. Because that's how powerful those drills are. Now, I'm probably going to get rid of them and replace them with the lower tier drills, but that should be everything we need in order to get this thing done in a matter of, in a, you know, a useful amount of time. Yes, this is the correct orientation, so I just want to stand here like, well, float here like a superhero, go in control, go forward a bit, down a bit, down a bit, and then space. Just want to attach this thing to the wall so that this doesn't disappear. Right, so now that we know that we're aligned, I just want to do this so that I don't crash the thing. Well, so that I don't slam the thing into the wall, because that's going to be entertaining. Good. So we're now attached. Excellent. So that thing will now stay there. Hopefully it won't suffer the perils of the warp whilst it's attached, and it shouldn't be using any power, or at least it shouldn't be using that much power. Good. Right, so I'm going to retrofit this so that it has less powerful drills, and we will be back next episode to continue construction of this construction facility. Until then, my name has been Zero Jake. End transmission.